Welcome, guys. This is Hostess Training with Christina. If you are watching this video, then you have probably agreed to host a 31 event. So thank you so much. You're supporting women all over the world. The slogan for 31 is "We don't empower women to sell bags. We sell bags to empower women." So thank you so much for doing this. So there's 3 steps right now in your hostess training. This is the first 3 steps, and they're the simplest. So get this sheet out. It's in your hostess packet. The first step is to fill out your wish list. I always say be realistic. Try and put down about $100, $200 worth of product, especially if this is your first event. So do about $100 to $200. And then over here is your breakdown. So if you do a $500 party, you get $90 in free credit, plus you get 2 half-priced items and 2 hostess exclusives. The hostess exclusives that I'm going to just hit on really quick are the O-Snap Duo, the Wheels Up Roller, and the all-suited garment bag. Okay? These are 3 really great ones that you can choose from this season, spring, summer 2018. So once you've picked what you want, and I'm not going to give you any hints because I don't want to influence you as far as what you might be needing in your life or in your adventure. So the next thing you do is you pick and write down 40 names. Now pick these nicely. So you want to pick people that you talk to, people that you know and know you, and if you haven't talked to them in the last month, this is probably not the time to do it. So I always say start with friends and family. So mom, sister-in-law, aunts, uncles, your best friend, your best friend's friend. Ask those people to come. So write down 40 names. If you have their phone numbers, addresses, and emails, that's awesome. Compile it in a Word document and email it to me or whoever your consultant is that you're doing a party for. So there are 5 ways to do our event. And so that's going to be part of our training today, is I want you to think about which type of event you want to do. So one type of event is the standard. You pick a date, probably a weekend or a late evening on a weekday, and you invite out all your friends with paper invitation and a Facebook invitation, and invite them over, and we eat food and we talk about 31, and hopefully everybody places an order, we win some prizes, and we have a good old time. That's the first way. Second way is you do a catalog party, where if you live in the same area as me, I give you the books, I give you the monthly special flyer. This would be the book, and then this is the month of March. Actually, that's April's, so haha, that's funny. But it doesn't matter. So you give them the monthly special flyer, and then you show it to your colleagues at work and at church and your friends and family, same thing. You show it to them, and they make the decision whether or not to order, and they contact me or they contact you, and they give you all the stuff, and we figure it out. Another way is a bag party, where I give you, or your host or your consultant gives you, a bag of items. So might give you the Zout, and then the zip up organizing tote, utility tote. And then we give you an All About the Benjamins and a fold and file that all fit in the same one little bag that you can get used to using, so you can feel it and have it in your hands, and you can show it to people, and you can say, yeah, this is the Zout, and I put all my stuff in the fold and file, and I put my purse here, and then I put my All About the Benjamins. And so that way you have those items with you. They can see them, they can touch them, they can feel them, and fall in love with them, and then you give them the book, and then they want to buy them. So that is a great way as well. And then you can do a online party. So I recommend if you do an online party like on Facebook, one, you have to make it a private event, and two, I also recommend email and still the paper invitation. But the paper invitation obviously wouldn't be like, come and meet at my house. It would say, hey, I'm doing a 31 party. I know I really love 31 in my life, you know. And I would give you a scripting to email. Like, you wouldn't have to come up with any of that. I would just send it to you. So that's a great idea as well, to get your orders in. Because the more orders you have, the more credit you earn, the more fun you have. So think of that as well. And so this is the first part of training, is I just want you to come up with your wish list, set your goal of where you want your party to be, write down your names, phone numbers, addresses, email addresses if you've got them, and think about what type of party you are wanting to host. And then when you decide that, we can talk more about how you do that. Okay? Thanks, guys.